Okay, so we have a video about goalkeeper communication from Just for Keepers. All right, a well-known goalkeeper glove brand, training brand. So let's check them out. Let's check the video out. Let's see what they have to say.
Goalkeepers are often told never stop talking during a game, but this advice is wrong.
Okay.
It usually comes from coaches who don't truly understand goalkeeping. If you talk non-stop, your defenders will eventually stop listening.
This is a really good point. Um, a lot of goalkeepers, especially youth goalkeepers, feel like they have to talk all the time because they're told communicate, communicate, communicate. But they're communicating things that just don't matter. They're just talking, and at some point, if you just keep talking and talking and talking, people tune you out. Right. So the important thing with communication is being concise and specific with your communication, but knowing when to communicate. But let's keep going.
And when defenders stop listening, that's when danger strikes. That's when the opposition gets their chance. Professional goalkeepers don't talk all game. They speak with purpose, they speak with impact, and they speak at the right time. There are only 3 times you should communicate. First, when there is immediate danger, a striker breaking through, a cross coming into the box. Moments where your voice can save the team.
So I'll agree with that first point, right? When there's immediate danger, we have to communicate. One thing that I think is really important that a lot of goalkeeper coaches and goalkeepers don't think about is how to communicate, not just when there's immediate danger, but when you have the ball. How do you communicate and organize your team so that immediate danger doesn't happen as often? Right? How do we prevent counterattacks by organizing our back line when we're in possession so that if we turn the ball over, we're in good spots to win the ball back? I think that's one of the biggest things I see from a lot of youth goalkeepers is they'll talk, talk, talk when we're defending and when we're trying to win the ball back. And then when we get the ball, everybody's silent until we get the ball or we lose the ball again. Then it's time to communicate and we're being reactionary as opposed to reading the game and trying to be preventative.
Second, to encourage a teammate when a defender makes a block, when a midfielder wins the ball back. A simple, well done builds trust and respect.
Yes, I would agree with that wholeheartedly. I think, being your teammates' biggest fans is one of the best ways, one, to build rapport, show leadership, but just motivate your teammates. I would always tell my teammates, I'm going to be your biggest fan, and I'm going to be the first one to let you know when you made a mistake as well, because we've got to be able to trust each other that we're doing this from a point of like we want we want to win. We all want the same thing. And so when my teammates would make a good tackle, they'd complete a good pass, a nice little diag, give them a little love.
Third, to motivate the whole team, a big shout of energy, a rallying cry, to lift your teammates when they need it most. This is strategic communication, not constant noise. Your defenders must learn that when you call their name,